tous, c'est Mister B622, on se retrouve pour jouer à un tout nouveau jeu sur ma chaîne qui s'appelle Istrange. C'est un jeu épisodique fait par le studio Dontnod, c'est un studio français, c'est ceux qui avaient créé Remember Me. Donc on va se lancer ça, allez c'est parti. Allez, hop. Donc, nouvelle partie, c'est parti. Avec Festone et le jeu Perso. Ah ouais, ça j'aime bien ça. Donc il y aura de l'interaction au fur des épisodes, au fur et à mesure des épisodes, il y aura une interaction. On verra, normalement on va pouvoir. Oh, je battais. Ça commence bien. On sent bien l'ambiance là. C'est en anglais, c'est pas grave. Heureusement on a les sous-titres pour comprendre un peu l'histoire.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
On va monter l'escalier, ouais. Oh putain. Ça a pas l'air de rigoler, hein. Il n'y a rien. D'accord. Oh, ça.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, oh my shit. What the race. Woo.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
To shadow. From color to
chiaroscuro. Classe de photographie.
Now,
hop là, ils sont
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
You go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Là, vous voyez déjà on a des interactions faites à la craie, c'est plutôt pas mal.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they
ça doit être un journal. Ça c'est les personnages, Monsieur Jefferson, Kate, Victoria.
Bullshit.
Okay.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
corner and
capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry. I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
On sent déjà bien l'immersion et tout.
Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Rien de vraiment très
But I like it
intéressant.
old school.
All about them in your textbook, or even online.
Ah, ça vient de sonner.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
You're submitting your photo for the competition. Everybody in the class
Hop,
is turning in a photo, so
une petite photo.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked
Ah,
so
un
hard on
trophée.
the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to
Sympa.
be consumed by your work.
Sympa,
I just
sympa.
really think Everyday Heroes is
Hi,
an
Kate.
important cultural
Oh,
event, and I want
hi,
you to
Max.
represent Blackwell Academy.
you have just by participating. By putting yourself out there in the
Allez,
world.
tu es
You seem quiet today.
No matter who wins,
just thinking too
this is
much.
just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want
I hear
everybody
that.
to know that this photographic world
Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
is in the camera.
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries.
Ok,
Let's hang
connasse,
later.
tu veux pas venir?
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Ok. On va voir le prof, hop. Je sens que c'est une sale putain.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Ouais, voilà.
Excuse
Hop,
us.
Une grosse connasse.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right?
Blah,
But you
blah,
do
blah.
have a
Ouais,
gift.
ouais. Vas-y,
You have the
continue.
fever
Je
to
vais
take
te la rendre ta
images,
photo.
to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
D'accord. Elle lui parle pas, c'est une connasse. Ah, il y a un appareil photo. Non, on s'en fout. Ah, on peut faire une photo. Non, on peut pas faire de photo. Télé, d'accord. Allez, on prend la
You didn't
porte.
tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total
Ok.
loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Square Enix. Donc comme ça fait un rappel, c'est un jeu Square Enix. Alors, bien sûr, je suis sur PlayStation 4. Hein. Normalement, je crois qu'il est exclusif PlayStation 4, il me semble. Je suis plus sûr, mais je pense que c'est ça. Petite musique. Chrysalis. S'en fout. Hop. On va aller aux toilettes, tiens. Hop.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Ouais, t'as raison, vas-y.
Fuck it.
Ah bah d'accord. Ok.
When a door closes, a window opens. Something like that.
Alors...
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Photo. Ouais. Qu'est-ce qu'il fout dans les toilettes des filles, ce mec?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong.
T'as pas
You got
gagné,
hella
je suis là.
cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here.
Ouais, d'accord.
I bet your respectable
Tu
family
veux
would
la
help me out
crame?
if I
Tu
went
veux
to
la
them.
drogue?
Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them
Okay.
out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a
Whoa.
punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You
Ça va
don't know
partir en
who
scène
the
de
fuck
ménage.
I am or
Oh
who you're
putain.
messing around with.
Carrément le flingue.
What are you
Allez,
doing?
hop.
Come on, put that thing down.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh putain. Elle l'a tué. Oula,
Whoa.
qu'est-ce qui se passe?
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
What the fuck? Qu'est-ce qui se passe là?
Now
On est
Kate
en
is being
famille
hassled
carrément.
again.
Plaqué,
And if Victoria's
qui se prend le
phone
truc. Connasse. Et vous savez téléphoner.
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria.
On peut
Why
remonter le
artists?
temps. Ah ouais. Oh putain. Pas mal. Bon bah voilà, son pouvoir il est... Oh
I
là.
actually did it.
Photographer who
peut
perfectly
remonter le
captured
temps.
the
A human
human
time
condition.
machine.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
has
for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
Vas-y,
What if that
raconte,
girl
hein, moi
isn't
j'ai la
dead yet?
réponse. Enfin presque, je m'en
Can I
rappelle
save
plus.
her?
Portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
grave.
for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom quickly
De
and
toute
check
façon on
it
peut
out.
rembobiner.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Non,
We can
ok.
talk more after class. Is there anybody here who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
In the
Bon, j'ai
1800s
retenu le
The first
Louis.
American daguerreotype.
Bon, bah, on va remonter. Hop, tac. Comme ça, on a déjà la lumière enfoncée, d'accord, pour faire plus rapide.
Max, since you've captured our...
Hop, tac, passe. Daguerre.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody
Okay.
has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Dans ton
The
cul.
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming.
Bah non,
It's
tu
time to
rêves
be
pas,
an
qu'est-ce que tu
everyday
crois?
hero.
T'as remonté le temps, moi, mais...
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Bon, je peux me casser alors,
Even
du
if
coup.
you're
Hein.
submitting your photo for the I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Non. Je veux pas vous voir, monsieur.
I'd never let one of
I'm not avoiding, just
biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens
Tu vas
while
voir,
you're
dans 2
busy
secondes,
making
je vais
other
te
plans.
ressortir le truc.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Ah bah ouais. Oh putain. En plus, c'est vrai, en plus.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson,
Ah,
can I talk to
apparemment,
you
elle
for a
remonte
moment?
le temps,
Yes.
mais elle reste au même endroit.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Ça,
Excuse
ça veut
us.
dire qu'il y
I'd
aura
never
des
let one of
trucs
photography.
stratégiques à faire plus tard.
I'm on top of it.
Allez,
I
je te
think
ressors ce
John
que tu
Lennon
m'as dit il y a
once
2
said
secondes.
that life is what happens
Bon.
while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Ah, d'accord, enfin, d'accord.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo.
Non, on peut pas passer.
Then the butterfly flew in,
Papillon.
and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Oh putain,
What are
il y a
you
de quoi.
doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going to
I need
get
a hammer to break it
more trouble
open.
for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
Oh, trop
psycho!
fort. Ah merde.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
Bon.
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Throw me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ah,
No way.
Don't
Je t'ai
ever touch
sauvé.
me again, freak!
je sens que ça aura des répercussions sur l'avenir. Ça.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be
Ouais,
outside.
je l'ai
I
entendu
had to use
alors.
the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Je t'emmerde.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your
Bon,
face
on va
is
se calmer au
covered in
niveau
guilt.
The
de...
alarm tripped me out.
Then
On va
trip
arrêter
on
les
out of here,
grossiers.
Missy.
Hop.
Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a
okay,
little worried about
yeah,
my
so.
future.
You're sweating
But,
pinballs. Is that all you're thinking
Bah, j'ai
about?
vu un gars dans les
You can
toilettes,
always
il
be
a
upfront
failli
with
tuer
me,
quelqu'un.
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
Ouais,
Well,
tout.
Max, talk to me.
Oh putain. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On dénonce ou on cache la vérité? Allez, je sais pas. Allez, on cache.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Okay.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down
Bon,
the
allez,
toilet.
hop. On revient en arrière,
Yes,
on va
I
lui
could
dire.
rewind and- Actually tell him the truth.
You look a little stressed out.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
With Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.